So today is Monday, March 22nd, 2021, here in southern Ontario, and it's a toasty 18 degrees outside. And so it's t-shirt weather for us Canadians, but the plants are still not in bloom. Let's see if any of them are early bloomers. Not here, not so far. Didn't see anything out front. But over here, by the basement window, I've been doing a bit of digging, and I think I'll be making an egress window here, or a little door, so that we can go from the basement directly to this side of the garden. And then just something interesting, that there were these huge roots, or really long roots, thick, as thick as your thumb, I would say, or thicker. They were in the excavated area here, and you can even see one right there. It looks like a pipe, but it's actually a root, and it's definitely from the 80 to 100-year-old black walnut that's in the neighbor's yard, and is actually probably 4 car lengths away from this area. So you can see, or you can picture, how massive the root structure of that tree is. And a lot of the roots, I guess, are pretty close to the surface, because this isn't very far down. It's probably only 30 centimeters down, maybe 50 centimeters. But I don't think I've hurt the tree, really, because those are just very few and tiny roots compared to the size and age of the tree. And well, we see that the weeds are already green. No action on any of the trees yet. Or the vine, the Japanese creeper vine, I'm not sure what it's called. And actually at the back of the house, I'm also doing some excavation, and my plan is to make it into a kind of a Walipini, which is a half underground type of greenhouse. I believe the word comes from an indigenous Australian or New Zealand word. But the idea is to, instead of just making a greenhouse above ground, to excavate down somewhat and have your greenhouse take advantage of the heat of the earth. So what you'll see here, you'll see actually some concrete blocks, and I did not put those there. I think it's from a leftover from some kind of addition to the house that was torn down. As you can see, like on the block, the cinder block wall there, on the left it's blue, and in the middle is not painted. So there must have been an addition here that was subsequently torn down. But I'll be making some kind of Walipini greenhouse there, so that it's passively heated by the sun and such. But I've been excavating a lot of rubble, which you'll actually see at the beginning of the video, bricks and cinder blocks. And my daughter was also playing with the rubble, so she made a squirrel trap or something. I'm not sure what she said it was. And this is the back of the garden. So nothing is green yet. The biggest mulberry tree there is still leafless. And the ash is still leafless, and this Robinia pseudoacacia also still not budding. And we have mulberry not doing anything yet. Ailanthus altissima not doing anything yet. That's tree of heaven. And there's some apple trees back there also not doing anything. And there's the one that's kind of a Y shape, that's Polonia tomentosa, that's not doing anything either at the moment. And down there I don't see the pawpaw doing anything either. And so that's pretty much it. Even on the pole there with the satellites, even the vine, Virginia creeper is not leafing out at all. And neither are the black walnut. So perhaps in the coming weeks, or definitely in the coming weeks, that's what we will see, them leafing out. And probably mid-April I'll be bringing out the plants in my basement. So again, hope you're all doing well and enjoying the fantastic weather. And let's hope that there's no more freezing weather where you are.